Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Bleach Soul Resonance will be the topic. On today's video I will deliver a beginner guide, not the full beginner guide. I will do this later on or tomorrow. But on today's video I want to focus on two super important things. First of all, how to level up as fast as possible. It depends. If you're free to play, it will take longer. And also it depends, will you refresh your stamina with gems, whatever you want to call it. But if you're pay to win, you're gonna be able to level up faster, of course. But nevertheless, I want to show you all the ways that you can level up and on what things you should focus on. That will be the first part of the video. The second part of the video, I will talk about how to increase your combat power. What is the best way to do it? Because there are certain really important things that I want to cover related to that topic, and hopefully you will watch this and you're gonna learn from this, because it's really important, because you could increase your combat power a lot if you do things correctly. So let we start. First of all, really important part to level up is the activity. Okay, daily activity. Make sure to do all the daily activities overall. I believe it's definitely worth doing that, especially completing this 400 points mark, because like this you're gonna get a lot of EXP. So 500 from this, 500 from this, 500 from this, and 500 from this. So just by doing the dailies, you can accumulate 2000 EXP, and EXP is essential so your account can level up, okay? So that's why doing the daily activity is the way to go. Literally just click go and complete it. That's it. Make sure to do all of this, okay? Phase plan as well is one of the ways how you can level up. So focus on the phase plan missions. Like for me, it's now clear adventure chapter 1. I just unlocked the adventure, then upgrade 1 core stamp to level 15, then clear main story chapter 6, and so on and so on and so on. As you complete this, you're gonna get 100 EXP by mission, and as well you will get here additional rewards. Okay, this is event calendar and features and all of that. Okay, so this is the best way to level up and the easiest way to level up. It's through activities, but as well there is more ways. Also guys, really important, what you need to do to level up your account is doing the story. I mean, that's self-explanatory, but every time you beat a story, you will get, you beat a stage of the chapter in the story, you will get a 100 EXP. So this is also one of the ways to level up fast at the end of the day, okay? And don't forget to do the trial stages as well, because here you're gonna get more EXP, okay? So doing the main story, doing the hard as well will give you 125 EXP. So from the hard mode you're gonna get even more EXP, and then on the extreme you're getting 150 XP by stage. Keep that in mind. So overall, by playing the story, all difficulties, you will get the XP, and this is how you're gonna level up your account. Also, by doing the supplies missions and by using the spiritual power here as well, depending what material you need and everything else, here you're gonna also accumulate EXP. Keep that in mind. So for example, I don't want to waste this stamina because it's super rare, spiritual power, but literally click rate or complete it normally and you will get 100 EXP per mission. It goes for every single supply stage. It's the same story. The same goes for ascending materials. Now what you're gonna play from this, it really depends what type of materials you need to get, okay? Still, there is a lot of things I will grind and grind those jades and everything else, so take your time. There is no hurry, especially if you're a free-to-play player. Now, here in the trials, you can also get EXP. Okay, 200 EXP from here. This is really important. I will talk about this. For the second part of the video. But this is crucial part for increasing your combat power. This part, you also get EXP from this, keep that in mind. So literally by playing most of the content, you will get EXP, okay? So that's that. And Battle Rewind, this part here, we don't get EXP. Now, at some point you will get stuck. For example, complete hard mode 4 unlocks at level 31. Okay, so if I click tab to track, I cannot do this until I reach level 31. And for the free-to-play players, this is the part where you have to be a little bit more patient than pay-to-win players. You can use Jade. For getting the stamina right here, but be careful. I did use every day a little bit of jades to accumulate more stamina, because when you're stuck, when you need to level up furthermore, you will have to do this like this if you don't have any other options. So you will use the spiritual power to grind resources, and automatically you will increase your EXP. Now, like I said, pay to win players will be able to get more spiritual power, and like this they're gonna be able to level up faster and break that wall, right? For free to play players, be careful, take your time, don't waste too much jade on spiritual power. And every single day with daily activity, this is where you're gonna get crazy amount of EXP. So for free to play players, the patience is the key. So when you're stuck, it is how it is. You can push a little bit with Jade to get more stamina, but that's pretty much it. Don't go too much into spending Jade for stamina. There's so many other things to do in this game when you're stuck, so no worries about that. Now, for the second part of the video, we're gonna talk about how to increase your combat power. What is the best way to increase your combat power? So let me open up Kisuke, for example. First of all, you can ascend the character and level him up. This part will be connected with the unlocks at player level 40. So yeah, this part will be connected with the level of your account. So higher level of the account you're gonna have, more higher levels you're gonna get for the actual character. Now, to level up the character, to ascend the character, you need /essence. The game will guide you where do you need to go, what do you need to complete to get that part. When you ascend the character, then you're gonna need the material to level him up. 1 second, where is... okay, let me just do this just so you see. And yeah, this is the material you're gonna need to level the character up. Whatever you're missing, the game will guide you what part do you need to grind so you get more materials so you can do that. Okay, so that's about the leveling up part and everything else. Now, the weapon part, again, that's also connected with the character level cap. So every time you're gonna level a character to a certain point, like when I will get level 60, then I'll be able to furthermore level up my weapon. It is connected. But also we have a weapon stamp. We have regular stamps and a weapon stamp. I will go into that. That's super important to know. And here, of course, when you pull the corresponding weapon stamp for the character, the recommended one, that's the best. And then you can ascend it furthermore with the dupes if you have them. Skill part, also really important. Make sure to level up the skills. Now, leveling up the skills is connected with the character level. So higher level of the character you're gonna have, more higher levels of the skills you're gonna be able to get. And yeah, don't forget to also grind this material right here to open up the passive boost. And that's pretty much it. So of course you're gonna work and level up your character. Again, the game will guide you whatever item you're missing, where you need to go and grind it. Okay, then we have boundary. Boundary is connected with the dupes, and then we have stamp. This is now the key, or one of the keys of increasing your combat power to a really big extent. So I want to explain to you guys how to properly grind stamps, not weapon stamps, but stamps, because here I would say this is literally like a gear on a character. Okay, so you can place 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1 with the highest rarity. If you have it, you can put it here, and it will give you a massive buff for your character, but as well the combat power, because you got attack stat, defense, HP, crit damage. Like, definitely you will see that your character will get a drastic combat boost when you apply proper stamps on your character, of course, and the skills and the weapons, and you need to level up the character. But this is really important part. Now, how to grind those items, and especially how you can acquire the highest rarity stamp for free. Okay, I want to start with that. So the full stamp, how to acquire it for free, that is really important to know. So make sure to go to supplies, trial, and this part right here, guys, stamp corridor. Make sure to play this. This is how you're gonna acquire core stamps of the highest rarities for free. So you go on the mission, you put, I don't know, I have 3, so I'll put ×3, you challenge it. Now here, once activated, the Grand Shadow Box 4 in the next challenge. So you're gonna see automatically, as you're gonna do more challenges, you will get yourself a guaranteed highest rarity core stamp, but as well you could get lucky and pull it regularly as well. I mean, get it, grind it. Okay, so this is the drops right here, so you can pause it a little bit and read it for yourself. This is all the stamps that we can get, and yeah, this is really important for your characters, like Byakuya, this stamp right here, for Kisuke right here, for Ichigo, I have this one, also really important to get. So you will do the challenge, you will start the challenge, you can play this on auto. Okay, generally this will be done fast. You can put ×3, ×5, and this is how you're gonna accumulate core stamps. Really important. My Kisuke, my Ichigo, my Byakuya, with these stamps, they become much stronger, because you are increasing the stats drastically with this, especially if you get those higher tier stamps. And this is how you're gonna increase your combat powers really a lot. But as well, after you acquire those stamps, it's really important to level them up and enhance them. And I want to show you that part as well. Okay, so let me finish this battle. It will be done soon. This is now enemy wave 4. Okay, great. GG. So boom, and now you're gonna see here quality upgrade. Yeah, I got the golden one, I didn't got the rainbow one, but it's fine. This ones can be also really helpful. And then you exit and you continue like this constantly until you manage to get the high rarity core stamps, and you should always grind those. You should always grind those. Now this item right here, how it's called, corridor key, you will get it naturally by playing the game, but as well you can buy it from here. Free-to-play players, please don't buy this. Only pay-to-win players, you can afford spending jade for this. But mainly whales will probably do that only. Okay, so this is about the stamp corridor, really important. But also, what else is really important is the realm of mutation. Here you will get also the stamps, but like pieces of stamps. So you're gonna see at the missions and you'll be like, okay, I have Byakuya, I can grind this. Okay, I have Kisuke, I can grind this. Okay, I have Ichigo, I can grind this. So be smart about that. Right click here, you have 2 challenges per day, make sure to do it. And of course, like this, you will get the pieces of stamps. And also you can get like, yeah. And then when you grind those pieces, you will go to your character, Kisuke, you will go to stamp, and then you're gonna put those pieces right here. Like for example, this part, I'm missing Kisuke, so I put some other piece of stamp, but I still am waiting until I get the Kisuke one. For this stamp right here, I managed to get Kisuke. Now look at this. It's really important when you get multiple copies of the same piece of stamp that you look at the stats. So for example, for Ichigo I want more attack. For the Kisuke we can go for more defense, for example. But also you will get the attack, and then he will also do bigger damage. And then you can see here we have the special effects. So when you have 2 pieces, it will increase your base HP. When you have 3 pieces, after releasing a technique, the entire team gains 10% boost of all damage dealt that lasts for 25 seconds. That's big. So I'm missing now the 3rd piece right here, so I can activate this special effect right here. So Hidden Wisdom. I have this part, of course, as well. Again, when you have the duplicates, choose the best stat. For him, the best stat is HP. Okay, HP, then defense, then attack, pretty much, because he's a support. And then when you apply those stamps, your combat power will increase drastically. Also, make sure to enhance this. You can enhance it. You have these bottles right here. You could get a blue one. Even golden ones are rarest, and like this you can increase the level of your treasure, or of your piece of stamp, and like this you can enhance, but also you can use other pieces of stamps if you don't want to use them anymore to level up some other stamp from some other character. So you can play around, but enhancing as well is really important. But always prioritize enhancing the stamp that is most significant to your character. So this one right here is nice to enhance. For example, that's like, I want to enhance, I want to reach level 15, because from this I will get the highest stat bonuses, etc. Also, you can ascend it with the duplicates. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is how you're gonna increase your combat power for your characters. Can we ascend this part? No, can't. Okay. This is how you're gonna increase your combat power of your characters. And make sure to grind the missions I explained, especially for the stamps. Really important so you don't miss it, because like this you're gonna increase your power so much. Okay guys, that's it from today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully I didn't forget something. If I did, tell me in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Your opinions in the comment section below. Love ya and bye.